This final problem's got quite a few steps we're going to need to go through. And this example is also in the putting it together section in your textbook. The way I'm going to do it is in a slightly different order, and you're welcome to follow either version when you work on problems like this on your own. So I'm going to start with the parentheses, simplifying what I can inside these parentheses. So I see that I have a 12 on the top and a 30 on the bottom, and since both of those divide by 6, I can change this to a 2 and this to a 5. I've also got some changing I can do with my A's, because I've got right here a to the -2 minus the 1 that's down here. So that's going to leave me with a 2/5 here as my number part, and then I'll have an a to the -3, and looking at my b terms, I've got a b to the 9 minus a -2, and minus a negative is going to make that into a positive, so that gives me b to the 11. And all of that's being raised to the -3. So I'm first just going to rewrite this in all positive exponents. So the 2 and the b11 will still be in my numerator, and the 5 will share the denominator with my a to the 3, because I'm taking this a to the -3 down to the denominator in order to make that exponent positive. And all of this is still raised to the -3 power. So the next thing I'm going to do is get rid of this negative that's on the 3. And I'll do that by turning my fraction part here upside down. So coming up here, the 5a cubed is going to move to the top, and the 2b to the 11th is going to move to the bottom. And now this outside exponent is positive. And then my final step will be to distribute that cube over all the pieces inside. So to this 5, and to the a cubed, and to the 2, and to the b to the 11. And so 5, when I cube it, is 125. A cubed, remember the power rule says that we do 3 times 3, so this is going to become a to the 9. And in my denominator, I have a 2 cubed, which is 8, and b to the 11 times 3 is going to give me b to the 33.